was. Trying to get a Well, it just was very sad that they decided against it when there were so many people behind it, and I think it should go through. So yeah,
we can do better. We can give hope, and if we start with hope, lives will change.
Wanted to do it. I wanted to sleep. But...
Well, love dignifies. It means that loving people gives them dignity.
We can all work a little harder at it. We need a lot of wisdom. We work together at it. It's going to be okay.
I just think that they should have a heart.
trying to get a
Look at this little drama.
Come on.
Good for you. Singing. That's so awesome.
Yay!
The homeless are going anywhere. Like, the poor are always with us, so we need to be taking them into consideration and stuff, and we need to be doing things for them. So
one of those quiet collaborators is Councillor Henry Braun. Big thank you to the organizers of this rally, and I want to thank you for the invitation to say a few words. I want to acknowledge my council colleagues who are here, Councillors Ross, Gill, and Lowen. I think they're right here. And I just want to ask if there's anyone else from council here to either shout out or raise your hand. I haven't seen anybody, but it could be. This is not a protest, but this is a rally. So, but most of all, I want to extend a thank you, a warm welcome and a thank you to the homeless and those who are at risk of homelessness. This rally is all about you. The homeless in Abbotsford know that this community is your family and that we care. We may not all agree on every aspect of what needs to be done regarding homelessness in Abbotsford. Nevertheless, we are united in our resolve to support those who have suffered from lack of action. I understand that it may not feel like that right now, but we who are gathered here today are representatives of the silent majority of this city. Despite the events of the past 8 months, the underlying foundational value of this community are based on faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. We are here today as a visual expression of that love. In closing, I want to say this to the homeless in Abbotsford. Despite the failed vote a week ago, it is not the end, and we will not give up. We will continue. We will continue to advocate for you until these 20 supportive units are constructed as a first step in addressing the critical need for housing men in Abbotsford who are homeless. Without action, good intentions to address homelessness have a very hollow ring. What we need now is bold leadership that will act to ensure that the 20-unit Housing First project becomes reality. The need is critical and it's long overdue. May today, February 24th, 2014, be the tipping point that Councillor Lowen so eloquently spoke of during our council debate. This is the day that we stand up and shout out for a new beginning regarding homelessness in Abbotsford. Thank you for coming.
I'd like to see more supportive housing. I'd like to see the community activated to know, like, what can we do to build relationships and become friends, not strangers.
Reconsider.
I would be disappointed that they don't see the homeless or people that live here too. It's their responsibility to do something for them as well, and so if they refuse this without any alternatives, that's a very poor decision, considering there was a lot of funding that would have come through for this, provincially as well as locally, so very disappointing.
I feel they're people too. You know?
What do you think about council's vote?
I don't think it's right. I think they should open something up.
And what should they do now?
Change their mind. You know?
And what's your message to the mayor and council?
You should reconsider.